appreciated. With that being said, today we're going to take a look at another video from my man, The Desirable Truth, on YouTube. I'll link to him down below. Check out the videos. He's makes some great street interview stuff. This one says, exploring the dark side of love. We're in Austin, Texas for this one. Let's see how bad and crazy it's getting.
If she gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody, would you take it?
No, sir.
Now, what about you if he gave you one?
If he gave me a guilt-free pass, I would take it.
Yo, what? Dump her immediately. Out the door. My arm is coming off around her neck, and she's gone.
Sorry.
How long have you been single?
I got dumped on Valentine's Day, so about 2 days.
Why do you think he dumped you?
He said he was too busy, but the day after he dumped me, he showed up to the bar I go to regularly with another bitch, so I don't really think he was too busy.
Have you ever once thought about being with another man?
No, we're loyal bitches. Loyal.
Why haven't you?
Because my husband knows how to me hard.
Why'd you divorce him?
Because he was a crackhead. I didn't know he was doing drugs. I walked in on him in the house and I
He
told
was
him
a
to get the
crackhead?
fuck out of my home.
Tonight, we're in Austin, Texas, 6th Street. We want to hear more about what people have to say about modern dating. We're covering everything tonight. So, let's talk to some more people. How long you been together?
2 years.
How old are you?
26.
22.
If she gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody, would you take it?
No, sir. You might get one pass, but at the end of the day, you want one wife. And this is the wife I want.
Okay.
So no.
Let's see what she has to say.
Now, what about you if he gave you one?
Yeah.
If he gave me a guilt-free pass, I would take it.
That's crazy.
Ah! He played himself. Oh my God, that's so hard to watch. Oh, that's so hard to watch. He just played himself. Hey, she's the one, the wife. I would never do a hall pass. How about you, ma'am? Yeah, I'm gonna take some more dick. What? Oh man, bro, you can't come. He gotta leave her immediately.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Ain't no way.
Who would you take it with?
Lindy Waters III?
Ain't she's gonna name names?
Don't even know who that is.
She's
That's the
trifling.
problem.
She's trifling.
Yep.
She's trifling.
Is that a man or a woman?
He's a man.
Who else?
Barry Sanders. I'm in love with him.
Yo, wait. Who's the other guy? Hold on. He looks racially ambiguous. Maybe he's mixed. I don't know. But like potentially she's naming off like black guys. What the? She's with a white boy. There's something out here about like white women like fetishizing black men. Might not marry him. She would never marry a black. I bet you she wouldn't marry him, right? Unless he's like an athlete. But like a regular black guy off the street, right? Highly doubt she would marry one. But she will get piped down by some BBC. That's crazy.
With him.
That's crazy.
Now, what do you think those men have over your man?
Inches.
What do you think those men have over your man?
Inches. To
They're
say it.
professional athletes.
What do you think that they
That's
would go?
crazy.
Bro, you gotta leave her.
That's
Let go of her hand. And I wish I was there, bro. I would snatch bro from her evil grasp in this moment. Oh, I'm fucking losing it, y'all.
Crazy.
I'm losing it.
Hey.
Poor
Black or
bastard.
One is Native American and one's black.
Look
Do you
at.
think that any of those guys would go for you?
Junior would.
That's crazy. Hey, at the end of the day, it's whatever.
No,
Whatever.
no.
At the end of the day, I don't care.
No, you're coping. You're coping right now, bro. Listen to me. What she just did right there, she literally took an ice pick and stabbed him in the heart in this moment. And he's doing his best to save face. He's on camera. Bro is hurting.
You're happy with her as she is.
Yeah.
Hey, but if that were to happen,
It wouldn't happen.
it's her choice.
What the fuck?
I'd rather be miserable than her be unhappy.
Oh my God. Boys, we're going to have a fucking talk. I am going to be launching my Patreon next week. And it's going to be mostly focused for guys. Ladies are more than welcome to get in there. But a lot of the content I'm going to start, I actually have content up there. I just haven't announced it just yet. But it's gonna be game from one grown ass man to hopefully younger men to help you fucking navigate this shit to avoid being this guy. This is ridiculous. This is, you have no self-respect. You know what I mean? She clearly don't really care for you to the point, like, for her to come out of her mouth. It's one thing to have that in your mind and fantasize about it. It's fine, whatever, right? But to openly state this on a video that goes on YouTube for hundreds of thousands, millions of people potentially see is such a black eye to you as a man. You should never be in this situation here. Never.
Whatever.
Y'all need a staff meeting with your brother. Oh,
How
you don't
old are
even
you?
know.
I'm
Emergency
22.
meeting.
Are you single?
I am, yes.
How long have you been single?
I got dumped on Valentine's Day, so about 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
On Valentine's?
On Valentine's.
How long were you with him?
6 months.
Why do you think he dumped you?
He said he was too busy, but the day after he dumped me, he showed up to the bar I go to regularly with another bitch, so I don't really think he was too busy.
So you think he was cheating on you in the relationship?
No, I just think he wanted to fuck other bitches, so he dumped me and then went out with other girls.
But what do you think is better, doing that or going behind your back?
I think it's better that he did that than going behind my back, because if he went behind my back, I would have been violent. Oh, okay.
Get your city girl ass out the camera. Yo!
So, come here. So when you show your whole tits in my camera, right? Like,
Oh, that's bullshitting.
yeah.
No. That's, the internet's forever.
You think a man is gonna see that and be like, "Damn, that's wifey one day"? Or-
Hell no! That's why you can't post that shit. I'm
So
a
why'd
you
you-
motherfucker.
You gonna sue me?
Yeah, cause I'm drunk.
You
can't
pulled
post that.
your titties out in my camera in public.
Oh well, they gotta pay me.
Okay, ask a question.
What they be saying? What they be saying when you can't post the music that they that you ain't paid for?
Man, get your ass
Copy
outta
that,
here.
Bitch, that's my titties. Copyright.
What's the question?
I am at a loss for words. Can you imagine if a man walked up in a camera and pulled his dick out?
Yeah,
and flopped
exactly.
it around?
Exactly.
like think about that. What would the repercussions be? What do you look for in a man at 24?
Emotional intelligence. Should I look at the camera?
You can look anywhere you want to.
Emotional intelligence.
Now, define that. I will wait. We need to be clear about defining clearly what emotional intelligence is. Because on the internet it is excessively used improperly used in a lot of times.
And what does that look like?
Honestly, a man that understands his worth, he's confident, he knows what he wants. I feel like the inconsistency is what turns off a lot of women.
Inconsistency.
But
How?
what does that have to do with emotional intelligence? That you see what I'm saying?
He starts.
Like I
taking you
don't fault her for what the things that she's saying she likes is fine, but she's misusing words.
out on dates and showing you with gifts, and then he stops, or
Yes. See, I already knew what she was going to ask, but I heard of the 3-month rule, but not even that.
3 months.
Before that, I've had experience. I feel like men, they be giving it 100%. Then all of a sudden, it turns off, and they're inconsistent. But a lot of females that are not true to themselves and don't know their worth, they'll deal with that.
But why shouldn't a man conserve his energy? Isn't the goal to be comfortable in the relationship? So why would he need to put the exact same amount of effort in the beginning?
Because honestly, in my perspective, I could be wrong, but in my perspective, I feel like when a man drives for a woman more or likes the woman more, the relationship works out at the end of the day.
That's guys, this is gonna be a hot take here. Ladies, don't kill me. That's fucking bullshit. Let me explain why. Women can easily get bored in some mundane shit in a relationship. If a woman does not like the guy a lot, she's gonna dip. She's gonna be gone. So for her to be like, yeah, they just work better when the guy likes the woman more, I fundamentally believe that's incorrect. Fundamentally. You know, if she is not into you, she will fucking leave at some point. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but she will bounce looking for greener pastures because there's not enough excitement there. There's not whatever. She just gets bored of the situation. If your girl is into you, hey, it's gonna be there. She's loyal. As long as you treat her right, she ain't moving for no other man. Nowhere.
But do you think it's unrealistic to expect the relationship to be constantly at a high?
No. Real women, I don't know if I'm yelling, I'm sorry, but real women understand that there's going to be highs and lows.
True.
But it's the consistency that matters as far as the love and the understanding and the communication style.
I'll give her credit.
What makes you fall in love with a woman?
Actually, the one I'm with, when I come home from work, everything disappears. Even though the day's hard, I get home and everything's chill. It's not. I don't come home and my day keeps being stressful.
That's.
She's there for me.
There you go.
That's all that really matters.
There you go.
How would you feel
Dub.
if you caught your woman texting her ex?
She'd be gone. I'd be gone. Honestly, I would just.
Facts.
Get my shit and leave. I don't tolerate disrespect.
There
It
you
wouldn't
go.
matter what it was
Yep.
about.
No, I don't care.
Yep.
I set boundaries, and in this day and age, fuck it. If they gonna text him and they feel like they gotta text him, I'm gone.
But what if he reached out and then she was just entertaining it to be nice?
Man,
She don't need to
no.
entertain it,
Yeah.
right? She could not answer him, leave him
Block.
on red, or leave him or block him.
Block him.
And if some people call it insecure, that's because they ain't got a secure relationship.
I think the important thing here, though, is like once you're done with someone, an ex, why haven't you blocked them? You're leaving the door open for something to rekindle. You know what I mean? We all got to be honest about that. If there's somebody you dealt with in the past that you have not blocked their number, outside of them calling you from a different number that you don't know, right? Which is then they're tricking you. But if you had never blocked them, you just waiting for the slide back, whether it's for your ego or maybe you're on those lonely nights or whatever. It's an opportunity. You're allowing them to seep back in.
This is the one I'm talking about. I come home to peace.
What would you do if you caught him texting his ex?
Oh, I'd kill him. Like, cold, kill him.
It doesn't matter if she hit him up first and he was just entertaining it, or
Both of them. I don't give a fuck.
do you think
She sounds like she a ride or die. I respect her answer. I do. Nah, entertain the guy you love, build him up. Yeah, exactly.
it's a red flag that you're single at 30?
No, not at all.
Why not?
Because it's just not my time yet. That should be a green flag.
So why'd your last relationship end?
I cheated.
Oh,
You cheated on him?
Yes.
That's
Oh.
why you're single.
Yes.
I bet you she didn't. I bet you he liked her more than she liked him, and she went off the reservation.
Why'd you cheat on him?
Let's hear it.
I was still in love with my ex.
So he was a rebound.
100%.
Well, how long were you with the rebound?
Him for a while.
So you were messing around with the rebound while you were with your ex. So
She did not like the new guy more than he liked her. It proves what I said earlier in the video. Fellas, she gotta be into you, bro, or she will venture off to the guy that she was into.
you cheated on both of them.
Yes. Crazy, right? But hey, we changed.
Are you sorry for cheating?
100%. I've forgiven myself and them.
What makes you fall in love?
Him being like a humble servant. Him serving me and allowing me to serve him as well.
I mean,
How does a
okay,
man
but
serve
like,
a woman?
Making her feel safe, secure, and sexy.
And how can he do that to you?
Making her feel safe, secure, and sexy.
Yep.
By doing?
By whenever, a woman that wants to feel safe, secure, and sexy, it's like, hey, baby, you don't even got to worry about it. I got you. If she's hungry, he's like, baby, I took the time out. I know that you can cook, but I prepared something nice for you today. And that's how you make them feel loved and everything like that. And then also by complimenting them, telling them that they're beautiful.
wait, how does any of those things she's mentioned have to do with making a woman feel safe, secure, or sexy? like, you know what I'm saying? That's making you feel loved. Like, none of those things she just mentioned have anything to do with being safe, secure, or sexy.
and that they are everything that they've ever wanted in their life, and always giving them affirmations that they need, because that's what women need. They need affirmation.
And you wonder why she's
They
still
need to be
single at 30.
fed.
Exactly.
They need to be loved and to be able to put in their feminine energy. When you have a man that can't put a woman in their feminine energy, then that's when they fail. And that's why a lot of the guys, that's why girls, they'll cheat, stuff like that, because they can't put that woman in their feminine energy, because it's not the right thing. God's gonna put you in the right position for somebody, but you have to go through a lot of shit. You're gonna fuck up, the other guy's gonna fuck up, y'all gonna do some whatever. It happens, but God will put you in his timing. It's not on your time. And the thing is, with some people, they want love so bad, they will sacrifice whatever it is just to have that temporary love, but they don't realize it's really not it. They just want that attention and love so bad.
She literally just openly admitted to cheating on both her exes. That is absolutely insane, guys. But she owned up to it. We got to give her that.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
We got to give her that. Maybe it was because she wasn't ready for a relationship.
No.
Who knows? Whatever the case is, don't cheat, guys. It's not good.
It might have been a classic case of an alpha widow. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this term, but the what it is it's when a woman is with a peak guy, and that peak guy is whatever her individual metrics are, right? She meets like this perfect guy in her eyes, near perfect guy, and then loses him. And after she loses this, and again, in her eyes, perfect guy, and moves on to the next guys, she ends up struggling to maintain relationships because everything is always compared against that perfect guy. And they developed a term for these type of women called alpha widows, because they're moving along widowed, over the fact of what they had, and they can't move on because they're always like still hung up on their guy. You know what I'm saying? And that might have been, I'm assuming, or at least from the outside looking in, it looks like that could have been the case for her, why she went on to the new guy and then still cheated on him to go back with the old ex, who in her eyes clearly had to been at some level that she couldn't let go of to go back and get piped down by him. You know what I mean?
We're going to do some more. Let's keep it rolling. How old are you?
We're 35.
My birthday was yesterday. We're out celebrating. I'm 35.
Yeah, and it's 35.
Sweet. Do you ladies have boyfriends?
No.
We have husbands.
We have husbands.
She's been with her man 25 years. I've been with mine 24 years. 24 years.
And in that time period, have you ever once thought about being with another man?
No, we're loyal bitches.
Loyal.
Why haven't you in that time?
Because my husband knows how to fuck me hard.
Gotta keep them happy, boys. You gotta know how to make sure your girl is satisfied emotionally, physically, spiritually. You know, you gotta make sure she's getting enough doses of what she needs. You know what I mean?
So it's all about the sex and keeping your woman attracted to you.
No, it's also about, doing things around the house, keeping me happy on a daily basis.
Your man doing the things at the house? Not you, the woman.
We go 50-50. That's what it's about.
So you pay half the rent too?
Nah, he pays the rent. No, actually, we ain't got no rent. We're pretty good. We're pretty wealthy right now.
As far as your husbands for the last 25 years, do you think that he's thought about being with another woman?
Long term, no.
But
short term, possibly, because that's human nature.
It's true.
But you said it doesn't occur for you.
She said it didn't occur to her.
Oh shit.
So you thought about it yourself?
I have.
And do you think that's natural to expect anybody to have fantasies about other people?
Fantasies are
At some
inevitable.
point or another, yeah. But right now, we're in such a good place. No, I don't think that.
Yeah.
But we've been together for 20-something years. You got to keep in mind, we were 14 when we got together. So, yeah, in the beginning, I thought of a lot of other things. I thought of other options.
What's your age?
I'm 54.
Have you ever been married
Ain't no way she's 54.
before?
Yes.
What's up, Justin?
How long?
3 years and been divorced 15
Why'd you divorce him?
because he was a crackhead.
What do you mean he was a crackhead?
Yo, what?
I didn't know he was doing drugs. I walked in on him in the house and I told him, get the fuck out of my home.
You never done it with him?
Never.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
He's pressing her.
Positively sure. I worked for the military for a lot of years. He was not going to take me and my son down with him.
Would you ever get married again?
Never. No.
Well, why not?
Because why do you need a piece of paper? It's not an ownership.
Yeah.
It's not a piece of property. I would rather have a friendship and a partnership with somebody instead of marriage.
So you think marriage is a scam?
No, I don't think it's a scam, but I think it's a high divorce rate, and I think you can live happily with someone without being married.
How'd you end up homeless?
I had a stroke 8 years ago that ended my career with the military that I was a contractor for.
And then?
I ended up going through 2 years of physical therapy and speech therapy to learn how to walk and talk again.
Oh, wow.
And then now it's 8 years later. I have a brain injury. My brain rewired itself, and here I am. It's the new me, and I just 100% medically retired.
Are you happy?
Always.
How does one find happiness even though, you know, you don't have a place to live?
Because it's going to happen soon enough to get my own place to live, but you take in the beauty of everything else in life.
How do you get around?
Hey, by the way, that's one hell of a spirit to have, considering facing all those adversities, man. You know what I mean?
On daily tasks.
Easily, I walk everywhere I need to go.
But what about showering or, you know?
I'm in a shelter. I have a bed. I get to stay there for about 3 to 6 months until I can get my housing or apartment.
Hey, thanks for keeping it real.
Keeping it real 100%. Peace, love, and rock and roll, baby.
And that wraps up tonight's episode of TDT, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got channel memberships now, so you can join and support us. You also get some cool custom badges and emojis. But let me know what cities to go to next. Comment that below. Thanks
Bring
again for watching.
your ass to Chicago. I'm at the DM him. Like, bro, come to Chicago. Let's collab. Yo, that's my man, Desirable Truth right there. What a completely off guard. This right here alone blew my mind. This girl right here, bro. I hope he sees this. Get out of there. Dump her ass immediately. For sure. Just ridiculous. Other than that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was pretty tame. Nothing too outrageous over here. I thought bro had a good point about how he would handle that. You saw Shruti right here who was cheating all over the place. It's just a crazy time that we live in, man. But at least this wasn't as bad as some of the other ones we've seen from him. So